Yes. Okay, we're going to talk about review unit 6. So look at number 1. It says, which diagram best represents all possible outcomes of rolling a number cube numbered 1 through 6 one time? Okay, so it tells you the options. It tells you the options are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have an even chance of rolling all of them. So that's going to give you answer choice D. Okay, so you should have an even chance. If this doesn't have all the options, this one's not giving, it's saying you have to roll a 1 before you can roll a 4. That's not true. This is saying 1 and 2 before you can roll anything else. That's not true either. Okay, number 2. Manny and Kyle are playing a game. They toss a fair six-sided number cube numbered 1 through 6, and they spin a spinner which is divided into 3 equal regions. One colored red, green, and one colored blue. Which list shows all the possible outcomes of spinning the spinner and tossing the number cube? Okay, so this is the outcomes right here, but that's not how they're combined. They're saying red 1, red 2, red 3, red 4, red 5, red 6, green 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and blue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the answer is D. Okay, number 3. 4 of Miss Lard's, I don't think this one's edited, but mine, it says Hopkins, classes are going on a field trip. Each class has an equal number of boys and girls. Creating groups to have one student from each class by randomly selecting students from a list. Which simulation could she use to create the groups for the field trips? Okay, I don't love this question, and I think I ended up taking it off the test, but to give the most even choices, if she flipped 3 coins, well, what does it have to do with 3 coins? I would say C is your best choice, because that's giving, you're rolling 4 number cubes where each cube is a class, because there's 4 classes, right? And then the odds are a girl and evens are a boy, and that gives you the most even chance. So we're going to go with C. Okay, number 4. Number 4, if Paul rolls a fair 6-sided number cube 1 through 6 36 times, how many times? Okay, should he expect to roll a number less than 3? So we're going with a number less than 3. So number less than 3 out of our choices. This is our choices right there. So there's 2 out of 6, which reduces to 1/3. So 1/3 of the choices we would have. But we want 1/3 out of 36. We want 1/3 of 36 is pretty much what we're saying. Set it up as a proportion. When it says out of so many, that's times 12. Here's times 12. So 1 times 12 is 12. Number 5. Sydney wants to participate in an after-school program. She has a choice of 2 art classes, 3 dance classes, 2 gymnastics, or 3 sports. She cannot decide, so she writes the name of each class on a slip of paper and draws 1 slip out of the bag. What's the probability she does not draw a dance? Well, everything but dance would be the 2, and the 3, right? So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 10 total, which is answer choice D. Number 6, Samuel rolls a fair-sided number cube, numbered 1 through 6, and records the results. Which statement about the experiment is true? Okay, this one's tricky. So a fair-sided number cube has these options again. Okay, it's talking about even and odd. It's more likely to roll an even than odd. That's not true, because there are evens. There's 3 evens. There's 4 odds. 3 evens and 3 odds. I'm sorry. B is more likely to roll a number greater than 4. Well, that's 1 and 2, so 2, 6, 2, 6, and then an odd number. Well, an odd number is 3, 6, and that's not more likely, right? So we're down here, Okay, it's just brought to my attention, this is number 7, so jump to number 7, and then we'll come back. I don't know why they're out of order, but it must have saved funny. He is more likely to roll a prime number than a composite. Okay, that is true, because prime is 2, 3, and 5. Composite is 4 and 6. So that's 1/2 to 1/3, and it's more likely. So that's going to be our answer, C, right there. Is number 7 Julia spun? What number is that? Number 6. Okay, this is number 6. So I don't know if this is the old version or what. Julia spun a spinner 35 times. The table shows the number of times the arrow of the spinner landed on each of the 6 colored sections. Okay, so Julia wants to predict how many times the spinner will land on yellow. If she spins the spinner 50 times, which of the following the predictions correctly explains Julia's? Okay, we're looking for yellow. Yellow's right here. Ooh, that didn't highlighted it. Marked it out. So we're going to highlight yellow. Okay. And that is 14 out of what? 35. Okay, if you reduce that, you divide by 7, you get 2/5. Okay, so 2/5 of the time we get yellow. So 2/5 out of 50 would be times 10. Times 10, so 20 out of 10 times. Well, the only one that says that is answer choice B. Is number 8 number 8? Is number 8 the right one?
Yeah.
Okay. Paige is conducting an experiment using 2 spinners. She spins each spinner, records the results, and then spins again. She repeats this experiment 10 times for each spinner. Her results are shown below. Based on the results, predict the number of times Paige will spin a blue spinner from spinner 1 and an orange spinner from spinner 2. Okay, so blue is going to be 2 out of 10, which reduces to 1/5. And then orange is going to be 3 out of 10. We got to multiply those together first. So 1/5 times 3/10 is 3/50. Let's finish this one. So how many times out of 300? This is going to be times 6. This is going to be times 6, so it's going to be 18 times.